Let's go, Bug! Get her done! Timmy! See the frost on some of them boats? Yeah. Oh man. You're gonna fall on the carpet. Yeah. A couple of them were terrible. Hey y'all, Mikey P back for another episode. Today is kind of a special day. I traveled down to Missouri to Lake of the Ozarks. My buddy Jake is fishing in the TBF National Championship. He is fishing on the co-angler side, and Kevin Fasbine is our Wisconsin representative on the boater side. So wish both of those guys the best of luck. By the time you see this video, we'll probably already know what happened, so maybe I'll include that as a caption or something. But I saw them off this morning, wished them the best, and we hope they can get them and get it done. But I traveled down this morning and I made it here about 5 o'clock in the morning, and everything had a coat of frost or ice. It is not very warm down here at all. Sun's coming up now. They're all out and doing what they're gonna do, and now I'm gonna just kind of putt out there and look around the lake and see what I can see. And if I can find either one of those guys, then maybe I'll spy on them for a little while. Otherwise, maybe I'll see if I can catch a few crappies. Never know what might happen. Stick around. Here we go. Boy, my poor boat looks extremely cold. That carpet is just covered in frost. Got the Missouri State Highway Patrol out in full force today. Looks like there's about 5 of them. I don't know as if I've ever seen that before. See if I can die going down these rocks. Hey, I made it. I got 52-degree water in here. This whole lake is just cuts and coves and secondary points and rock, and it's 6 feet low right now from what I heard, and it looks like it's at least that. You can see there's a lot of rock on the shoreline that's showing that normally wouldn't be. Most of the wood and stuff that should be in the water is now high and dry, so I don't know as if that's an option, but there are a bunch of brush piles out here, I guess. I see some on my maps, on the low rants, but I ran over a bunch of bait fish in about 20 feet of water, and it looked like there might have been some fish down there. I don't know if they're crappies or what they are, but I'm just gonna cast around for a little while and see. There's no other competitors back here, so if anybody comes in, then I'll just ease out of here. But for now, if there's nobody around, I'm just gonna go ahead and fish. I got one. Just a little guy. There was like a little rock pile or something down there. Might have been a piece of wood. Just dropped it down. I didn't see him, but he come off it. Oh, he ate it too. Just a little guy. Non-keeper. Tiny, maybe 11 incher. Thanks, buddy. Something jumping over there. Okay, so today's the next morning. I didn't do much coverage of the weigh-in. I was kind of helping them out. They didn't have anybody there to grab the bags for the guys, so I was holding the bags so they could get their fish out, take their pictures, and that kind of thing. So I was just trying to help out. Day one, my buddy Bug had 0. Unfortunately, he didn't get anything in the boat. Kevin, our other Wisconsin guy, he had 15 something. Not sure where he was sitting in the places, but you have to qualify top of your division to move on. So he's, even though he's not up towards the top, he's still got a chance. If Bug goes out and sacks him up today, then he's still got a chance too. There was one angler that had 23 pounds and 14 ounces, so he whacked him good. He did not seem too confident that he could do it again, but there was another individual who had 18 that did think he could do it again, so we'll find that out. But today we're just gonna kind of do some of the same thing, but a lot of this lake looks exactly the same. There's docks and rocks, and unless you know which brush pile to fish, there's a million of those too. But we're just gonna bounce around and kind of look at some stuff and do a little bit of fishing. Something there. Bass. Hey. They do exist. Largemouth. Thanks, sir. Oh no, he come off. That felt like a bigger fish. Dang it. I'm gonna put a smaller head on here so I can reel it a little bit slower. I can feel him kind of short striking it, so I've got a pretty heavy head on there because it was windy earlier. It's not terrible in here, so I'll retie that. There's one. Looks like maybe a white bass. Maybe a crappie. Oh, a crappie. Oh, there's a nice crappie there. feel stuff biting. You know, I thought they were short striking, but maybe there's a bunch of crappie in there. That's a nice one. Looks like a female. Thanks, baby. Oh, that's a white bass. Must be all kinds of fish in there. The wind's kind of blowing into this cut, and I think it pushed all the bait in here. Must just be crappie, bass, and the white bass all looking for a meal. Little guy. That was a better bite, but I don't think it's that big. Swimming straight. Oh, another whitey. Little guy. I'm guessing there's a pile of those in there. Just little guys. That's why I can feel stuff just nipping at my bait. Well, as much fun as this is, I want to probably catch some bass, not white bass. But, yeah, not very big. Still fun though. Man, I guess fishing's supposed to be fun. I think I'll move on though. Alright, y'all, that's a wrap for today. Not much going on out here. I'm struggling to find these fish, but some of the guys caught them. I think there was some 16 to 18 pound bags. I didn't hear if there was any huge bags because while I was watching, my boat floated off the dock and ended up on the beach, and I had to get some wet feet to get it back, but everything worked out okay that way. But you know, I caught a few white bass. They were pretty small, but they're still fun to catch. Nice crappie and one bass. I had the second bass that bit, but he got off, so as you saw, that happens. But tomorrow I'm gonna fish the marina after the guys take off and see if I can catch some retreads, and maybe we can actually get some footage worth watching. But thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me. Till next time, I'll catch you later.